Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you hear some strange noises in the background, there is a cat eating in the same room as I am. Hopefully it's not too loud. This week we have a new skin for Qiao, a very cute mushroom themed VIP suit that I cannot replicate. We don't have another one like it. As well as a new makeup in the event suit, and it's a reasonably priced event suit as well. Okay, let's start in on our VIP event, or our VIP suit this week. She is called Mushroom Elf. I do enjoy this little guy down here by her feet and the way his little butt wiggles. It's very, very cute. Her mushroom earrings are also very cute. This face does not come with... That is a different face that loads in when you hit face. Okay, that's really annoying. I do wish it would load in the face that she's currently wearing instead of some random face that has nothing to do with anything. But this is Mushroom Elf. I was going to say I do enjoy her earrings. Her face is maybe not the one I would have paired with this particular suit. The face doesn't have enough whimsy. I also like this little guy down here with the flowers. The little mushroom boys are very cute. Her mushroom umbrella is also really cute. That should be a separate piece. It is a separate piece. How much money to get the umbrella? $12.80. How much is $12.80? Okay, $20. So if you top up to $20, you can get her umbrella, which, I don't know. This isn't a suit that I can foresee myself using, but that I might be, like, jealous that I don't have later. I don't know. This is a tough one. I do like her hair, though. Her wig is really pretty. It's a lovely, like, chocolatey brown color, and we don't have very many wigs in that color. Take a look at her tags. She is Lolita at 12K, she is cute at 6K, nature at 4K, and smart, ardor, and active at 2K. She says they are carefree in deep woods. After the rain, some tiny mushrooms are sprouting on the grassland. In spite of their small bodies, they are trying to show others their existence. Quietly, a white fungus grows among the grass. Their red heads are decorated with some white spots. The bright red is a sign of danger. When you see these fungus, you'd better not pick them. Don't underestimate me, I cannot be eaten. Their home is situated in the deep woods. Yeah, toadstool is notoriously famous for being poisonous. I do notice that the stockings are attached to the dress, but these shoes also have a ruff on them, so that's interesting. I do sort of wish that we had more than 8 pieces per suit, because those stockings could have been part of like a sock category, and then we could have worn them with other suits because they are quite cute with little flowers running down the end of them, but they are attached to the dress. So do keep that in mind. That does, without the stockings though, that does sort of take these shoes out of Lolita category and firmly into clown category for me. Like, I think they resemble clown shoes. But she's cute, and she is $50 US. That is her price tag. Let's head back out of the mushroom VIP suit and head into our next VIP item. She is called Spring Blossoms, and this is a limited time event skin for Qiao. She currently is $50 US. So if you purchase the new skin, you will also get the suit. But buyer beware. When she returns, she will return for $100 US, much like Li Bai's suit did previously. They debut for 50 and they return for 100. So if you see yourself playing with Da Chao for the foreseeable future, for a long time, I might be tempted to get her. Now, I did get Baldy here. I bought him a wig, famously, because he's a yin yang and he will be on my permanent team. So after this team, my rainbow team, I will have a yin yang team and he will still be present on that team on account of he's an incredible healer. And so I find that, so I justified that purchase that way because I said I'll always play with him. Now, do the skins show up for other people? Yes and no. So you can see I have my skinned Baldy back here. That's a terrible way to phrase that. See, I have Baldy wearing his new skin behind me, so you can set them that way. When you set them into your team, they show up for you in story battles. So if we pull this up, you can see the new animation for him, and he is in the screen that way. They show up when you fight with others in the elite cross-server battles, so they show up here, but only if somebody's watching the fight. Generally speaking, they also show up during guest time battles and also guest time for the cross-server battles. So yes, they do show up for other people, but they only show up if they go looking for them, right? If they actually watch the battle instead of just skipping them. They do also appear in the, you can see here I have his icon. So you get an icon, you get a new animation, you get a new voice, you get a new character. It's all aesthetics. You also get $50 worth of gold, so $64.80 if we come over to not home. Interesting that jumps to home. So if we come up here, click, tap. So $50 worth of gold is $62.80. Wait. Oh, I passed that level. Cool. So $50 worth of gold is $32.80 and you get $64.80. So actually you get $100 worth of gold for purchasing her. That's quite nice. You get her skin. If we come, you get a new icon for her. For battle preview, let's see how she does. Let's set her to 1x speed. So she has a new claw attack. Da Chao, not very much in the attacks. Oh, her new, I think that's her passive. It's quite pretty. And then Space Song. Ooh. So this is her healing move, I think. Let's go ahead and see that at 3x speed, which is what most of us will be watching in. It's very pretty. She's cute. I mean, oh, that slash attack was my prince. So that's not actually Da Chao's attacks. So she's just this one and then that one. Okay. I mean, it's cute. Oh, just to be clear, Da Chao is this girl over here. So this is her original. And then she also has the suit. There is also a new voice for her. She should have a new voice. Let me put my headphones on so I can hear it. That's very quiet from this screen. But that is, she does have a new voice. Now there is a slight buff associated with this. So if we click on this, Da Chao Suit Spring Blossoms gain from a flash event, activate it, and all your allies obtain 250 HP or 2,500 HP and 500 attack. Now, at my level, I'm 11 million. At my level, my healer, Xuanzang, has 2,856,831 HP. Adding 2,500 to that doesn't really do much. His attack is at 300,000, adding 500 attack power. Isn't gonna do that much. So that buff will be added to all of the players on your team, but again, that buff, I don't personally think it's worth buying it if you have it in mind for the buff. The only time it's worth buying is if you really love the aesthetics. And I will say, if Da Chao were still on my team and I was going to keep her as a permanent member, or if I was going to keep her for another year or so, like if this suit had dropped a year or more ago and I knew I was going to have her for a long time, I might have actually got it then. But she's not on my team now and it is solely for aesthetics, and I will just have to pass. Let's move on into the event suit. I will say though that last week, this is just me showing off, last week in the rankings I did rank 3rd, and I got this absolutely adorable festival themed banner that I have matched my chat set to, and I'm saying that I'm going after chat sets because I did go after that pink one a month or so, almost a month ago, and now I've gone after Quiet Night. I really went for 3rd. I realized I was at 3rd rank literally the last night as the event was ending. I was like, oh, I'm at 3rd rank. I should keep that. That banner is cute. And I've matched it with the Dragonfly chat set that dropped a little bit ago as well. And it's so cute. There's a rabbit in the moon, and there's little festival lights. I'm really happy I got 3rd place and that nobody took it from me. Let's go ahead and get into Flower Dew. So this event suit is called Grandiflora Rose. Oh, that's his rise. I read this completely wrong. I thought this was called Grandiflora Rose this whole time until just now. Because a Grandiflora Rose is a type of rose with the big flowers and the pretty smells. So that's like a specific cultivar variety of rose that you can buy, and I used to have one, and they're just wonderful. They smell so good. But that says Grandiflora Rise. So Grandiflora just means big flower, so this is Big Flower Rise. Very funny. But I love this suit. I love a lot of the rare suits. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe it's the simplicity, maybe it's the limited color palettes, maybe it's just the way that they are. Is that... What is her fan? Let me look at that. Look at that a little closer. Okay, it's just a fan with flowers on it, but tell me it doesn't look like a fish kissing her in the eye. Tell me that doesn't look like a fish. Because I think fish fan. It's so cute, and I love her hairstyle. It's so like the way the bangs frame the face. It's so mature, and that it only comes with the 2 little hairpins in it. It's gonna look really good with a lot of other hairstyles and like with a lot of other hair pieces. I love a good simple hairstyle that like frames the face really elegantly. And this one does come with a new makeup. This is the makeup. It's called Red Glow. I will say her eyeshadow is really pretty, but these eyes are quite similar to some other eyes we have in that color. If we come back over here and we go into makeup, actually I should buy the eyes and then compare, but we do have another set of red eyes. We have Confused. We also have Setting Sun. And still they're different, and we have Pink Wings, which is a more recent one, but is also quite pretty. We also have Glow, which is more orange than it is pink, and then we have Wilted. So it bears some similarity to past eye colors, but it's unique enough that I wouldn't, I'm not mad about it. I think it's going to be interesting. It is, how do I say this? Do the makeups come in rare and unique? No, the makeups are all unique. This makeup, I don't know, it's much more simple. I think it's because the last 2 makeups that we had were so extra that this one doesn't really look like it's going to compare, but it's quite cute, and the little flowers on her face are also really cute, so I have no more comments. Except that I love her dress. I love the super sharp shoulder pieces of this style of dress. It's really pretty. So she is daily at 4K or 5K. She's really nothing to speak about in the tags. Rares never are. If you're getting a rare, you're only getting it because you are a collector like myself, or you really love that suit. I will also say for my fellow collectors that we are getting close to the Good Luck Call event drop time. They typically drop between 2 and 3 months between each other, so I am expecting another Good Luck Call event to come by pretty soon. If it hasn't dropped by next week, then I expect it in the month of July, just because that fits with the time frame since we had our last one. Was it March or April? So keep that in mind. Good Luck Call is the returning event. Suits like this one, a rare, will return for about 8,000 gold before discounts, and unique suits return at 13,000 gold before discounts. The discounts also cost gold, so that is a very extremely gold heavy event. I've been trying to warn people to save their gold. If you are a newer player and you are in some of the newer servers that dropped in the last 6 months or so, you don't have many of the high-powered event suits because they haven't appeared for you. You will want to save your gold for those, because you can get very far in duo show with just an event suit for a lot of tags, particularly if you are on a newer server and there aren't a lot of people with the VIP suits. Speaking of VIP suits, Good Luck Call, I'm sorry, Bloom Glow will be dropping here in a couple of days as well, so we're going to go over what suits are dropping with the Bloom Glow this week. But those were her tags. Let's go ahead and read her poem and her story. Her tagline says, "She is surrounded by thin clouds with her face half hidden. Outside the tower, greenery deepens, leaning on the rail, pointing eastward. In the breeze pavilion, high above the heavens, peaks line up like children. Since parting, the guest house stands, empty, recalling past rains and winds. From this height, a broad vista unfolds, scenes of mist and autumn rain. Remember the revelry before flowers drunkenly call to the bright moon. Fine grass entwines the perilous cliffs. Cliff flowers bask in the sun's red glow." Okay, so that is Grandiflora Rise. Let's cover her event. You can see I have a lot of energy. I did spend quite a bit of gold already. I'm not planning to rank for one of the titles this week. I don't like any of the 3 titles. I'm only ranking if I really love that title, but I will be emptying the shop quite a few times just because I need so many things from that event store at the moment. I'm working on 5-starring rares in the paintings, so I need a lot of painting pulls and a lot of masterpieces, and it is a pretty good deal for masterpieces and not painting pulls. Don't buy painting pulls from the event shops. That's a scam. But masterpieces, yes. Wish Lotus, yes. Advanced Mate gift bags, yes. These are all things you should purchase from event shops. The way you play this event is really easy. It's a water sorting game. They're all over the internet. You've probably played some variation of them before. You just watched me play a level. You basically clear out the colors and then the event is done. There is a pattern button that you can hit that will summon little patterns for you. This is quite helpful if you are colorblind or if you like patterned items. I personally don't, so I don't play with that. For the love of God, hit the ×3 button because this is extremely slow. Otherwise, this is the start over button. It is free to start over if you need to. You can purchase power-ups, so tips are 20 gold, and they will automatically transfer due once to another bottle. They are, here, let's use this one. So it just automatically does a move for you. It's not necessarily a helpful move, but it'll do it. Refresh will shuffle the colors inside of a bottle. I'm not going to buy that because it's 40 gold, and I don't feel like spending 40 of my gold on that right now. And then more bottles is without a doubt the most helpful and most expensive of all of these. If you are actually trying to play these levels, that's probably the one you're going to do. But if you really want to save gold, then endless restarts are probably going to be your best bet. But for 80 gold, you can buy one more bottle. Typically, I just sweep this one. I don't know. Sometimes these events, they don't work out for everybody, right? I really enjoyed last week's event, but this one I'm not as big of a fan on. So it is 1 gold. Well, yeah, it is 1 gold for 1 currency, because when you play 1 move, you get so 304, 306. So 1 move is 2 energy, and it is half a gold to purchase 1 move. Right? It's 1 gold per energy. We're gonna keep ourselves sane here. I do believe it is 1 gold per 1 energy. It is 3,904, so just under 4,000 gold to complete this rare suit plus her makeup. Now, when a rare suit drops with makeup, they typically do average about 3,000 to 4,000 gold. So this one's a good enough price. It's not anything too terrible, nothing to sneeze at, and nothing to write home about at the same time. Let's see if I can buy all of the makeup without my phone dying of work. Oh, I bought all the makeup. So let's go ahead and take a look at the new pieces. So the new eyebrows. Oh, those are quite different from my normal eyebrows. The new eye shape. Ooh, that is not an eye shape for me. The new eyeshadow is quite pretty. I do like that. Oh, let me put my regular eyebrows back on. Oh, the blusher is quite cute. The lipstick. Oh, interesting. And then the facial accessory. That's kind of cute. Let's see what that looks like. Where is it? Why would it not be at the top? Why would it not be at the... Oh, it's right here. Okay. So that is this one. Oh, let's get that let's put that pupil back in. Was it Sweet Whisper? Is that the name of the pupil? Red Glow. Yep, it's coming right here. So Sweet Whisper. Yep. So that's the new eye color. Let's see it from a distance. It's quite cute. It's not super different from what we already have, but it's still cute. And the face has a lot of other pieces. Oh, cool. I'm almost to Sweet Smell Drifting. Is there any other one in here? Various makeups. Yeah, okay, sure. That's funny. Is there a third achievement? There is Makeup Dreams. Okay. While I've been distracted by the different banners you can get, I am so close to having Big Name. That's so silly, Big Name. I don't know what that's supposed to translate to, actually. If I were a little less tired, I could probably come up with it, but Big Name is too funny. That has to stay. And then Great Prestige. That one's kind of cute, too, but Big Name. That one tickles me. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and cover the returning VIP suits in Bloom Glow this week. So let's go ahead and look those up. We have Merry Christmas, which is, as you might expect, a Christmas suit. Actually, let's just look through the Christmas tag, because there's only 3 suits in the Christmas tag. We've only had 2 Christmas events on this server, because the server started in the fall, so we had a Christmas event pretty much immediately, like 3 months into the game, and then another one last year. So this Christmas in 2024 will be the game's 3rd Christmas, but there's only 3 suits in Christmas tag. We have Gingerbread, which is not the suit coming back. We have Star Song, which is an event suit I am missing pieces of because the event shop hated me. And then this is the suit that is returning. She's called Merry Christmas. As you can see, I have 3 of her pieces. She was only $30 when she originally dropped, and I was purchasing pieces for some reason. I was buying something or other. I can't remember what it was that I wanted. Probably a chat set, and that's how I ended up with a couple of pieces of her. She is Christmas at 9K, Quiet at 4K, Western at 3K, Cute, Elegant, and Gorgeous at just under 2K. She's not too bad. I do like her candy cane. A lot of people like her pigtails. Once again, she was $30, but she will be coming back in a pool with 2 other suits. So your chances of pulling her pieces individually are pretty low. Um, I do wish they would put some of these older VIP suits into the store as like craftable items. Like you could purchase the recipe and then you could purchase the get the pieces for it and just craft them. I think that would be really nice, especially for some of the very, very first VIP suits that ever dropped. Once they've gone through a round of Bloom Glow, to give them back to some players for like craft for gold. You know, like it shouldn't be cheap. They were VIP suits. You know, gotta make people work for it, but still, it would be nice to be able to get them as a free to play player. And that's what a lot of other games do as well. Is um, they give you the option of crafting certain suits, certain VIP suits that are older. Let's go into look. I didn't caps lock. I didn't caps lock. It's case sensitive. Why is it case sensitive? Did I spell crystal wrong? I did not. Oh, this suit. Oh, she's pretty. I love her wig. I love a white wig. Oh, she's the one with the little bow. Right, I remember this one. I remember this one because I thought about buying her and then I didn't because I didn't like the rest of the suit as much as I liked her wig. I should have just bought up to the wig. Whatever. So this is Crystal Heart. She is jewelry at 12K, innocent at 6K, mermaid at 4K, and then elegant, womanly, and gorgeous at 2K. She is gorgeous. Oh, she's a little goldfish. This is a pretty suit. Let's head into the third suit, which is called Wilting Petals. I never remember any of these suits until I see them, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that suit. I thought about buying that one. I think about buying all of them, but I don't always buy them. I was gonna say I almost never buy them, but you guys have seen me do this. So this is Wilting Petals. She's also quite cute. We do have something of a color scheme going on, but one of these 2 suits doesn't belong in this set. So she is classical at 12K, elegant at 6K, flowery at 4K, and then quiet, womanly, and decent at 2K, and you will be able to see if any other suits overpower these guys up on the screen. And I do believe that's everything for this week. Pretty small update, and I will catch you all in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye bye. And for anybody wondering where I was this last week, I went down to the Smoky Mountains National Park and I had a great time. I'll post a couple of pictures of some bears that I saw just crossing the street like they were people. I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.